too. Come onto your backs, everyone. Come onto your backs. Take a big stretch on your back. Arms overhead, legs forward. Thank you. Okay. Big stretch on your back. And even just that moment right there is just kind of golden, right? Just lying on the ground, just taking up all that space. Okay, let's do 2 big full body breaths to breath your whole body breathes. So already, how quickly can you access all parts of you on the inside and on the outside? Good. All right. We're going to move. Let's get warmer now. Bring your right knee into chest. You're just going to hold that right knee into chest. Circle out that right ankle. Big circles, one direction, other direction. Good. Get the clicks out. Nice. With your left hand on your left hip, the right hand on the right knee, we're moving the knee around in circles. Both directions. And you know, I don't know about you, but with weather like this, that's colder, my joints just get a little tighter. So now's a good time to just kind of get that range back. Okay, when the leg goes over to the right, let's keep it there. Extend the right leg over to the right. Good, keep kicking out through that heel. Good. We're gonna pass the right leg to the left, all the way across, then pass it back to the right. Continue. The big windshield wiper, just go side to side. Okay. The next time the leg goes over to the left, leave it there. Right arm is free. Big circles here through the shoulder. Can also open and close the right arm. Just go explore. Explore the gentle torque on the body already. Kind of nice just to be on the ground here, take up lots of space. Okay, one more breath here. Okay, coming onto your back, take the right foot over your left knee. We're going to bring that left leg in. So right foot over the left knee, and then reach for the left leg. Grab behind the thigh, maybe even over shin. Wherever you land with the hands. Use your exhales to pull those legs in closer to your chest and add your right hand pushing the right knee forward. You got right knee pushing forward away from you. As you exhale, bring that left leg in. A lot of breath for wherever you feel it. Put that one more breath. We're going into a double pigeon. So all that means is take your left foot, throw it over to the right, and drop the legs on the ground. So if the right knee would drop to the ground, it would be right on top of your left foot. Staying down, just let the gravity push accordion those legs down while you take your hands behind your head. Let's take the head and shoulders up. Little head turning here, a little side to side, lots of breath. Good, for one more breath. All right, back to neutral body. Let's take a big stretch. Arms overhead, legs forward, big pull. In this pull, let's set intention for your practice. Intention is super helpful. Right? What is your intent? If it's just, I don't know, healthier mind, healthier body, healthier heart, more space, just to chill out, right? That intent can help you go further or deeper into this experience. One more breath there. We'll start the other side. Left leg comes in. Catch the left leg. Relaxing shoulders down, and it's the right leg that's heavy. Go circle out the left foot. Good. Now, right hand on the right hip, left hand at that left knee, and we'll go around in circles with that left leg. So if this stuff is easy, great. It doesn't mean the whole class is going to be like this, right? At this kind of level. In fact, I'm going to have you do this standing. So could you do all of this standing on one foot? We'll find out later. Let's take that left leg, extend it way over to your left. So we get to just kind of practice finding some extension, finding some stability first. And pass that left leg way over to the right. And pass it back over to the left. Keep going side to side. Great. Next time the leg goes to the right, drop it there. Left arm is free. Move it around. Especially if this is maybe your first time to really feel that left shoulder, that left chest open up today. 10 seconds. Good, and one more breath. Okay, back on your back, but draw the left foot over the right kneecap. Right leg's back up in the air. Let's go ahead and pull that right leg in. Shoulders are down. I keep repeating that because sometimes the shoulders just like to take over. So just practice keeping them out of your ears. Left hand on that left knee. Push the left knee away as the right hand pulls the right leg in. And you breathe. Good. 2 breaths. Big breath. It's the right foot that swings over to the left. Drop the legs on the ground. And double pigeon. Once again, we'll take your hands behind your head to take the head and shoulders up. Second set, maybe just to find a little bit more of a twist or a little bit more of a pull in the back of the neck while the left knee drops toward the right foot there. Good, and one more breath. Okay, ground. Thank you for helping. Let's take a big stretch. Arms overhead, legs forward, that big pull. And with the legs in, hands behind your sides, just rocking forward and back a few times. Just use the exhale to get some blood pumping through the back. Okay, next time you're up, we'll stay up. We'll take those legs a little wider. Knees are bent. Come on forward. So with knees bent, right, this can help us get out of our low back first. So just keep reaching forward. Good. If this is feeling like you got this, right, this is fine to straighten out those legs. Go a little further in the hamstrings in. Lots of breath. Good. And one more breath. We'll take those arms up. Easy twisting here. So left hand goes straight down to the ground in front of you. The right hand goes straight down the ground behind you. Sitting tall, exhale, just square your body toward the right. That means can you bring that left shoulder across? Feel your head lifting tall off your shoulders. Good, one more breath. Nice tall back there. Arms up, let them pass. We'll do the same thing other side. Push down, right? That's the posture we want to retain. Good, looking tall, everyone. Good gift to yourself. One more big breath. Okay, back to the center, arms are up. We'll have the knees bent this time, arms going behind the thighs there to take chin to chest. Just really big cat. It's a cat. Separate the back. To inhale, take the chest forward. To arch the back, to pull the chest forward. Good, and exhale. Keep moving at your own pace. Find that bigger sag, the bigger arch. Good, for just one more breath. And then just resting here in the center, because we are pushing forward more now. So take your time. Maybe you can eventually get off your hips. Maybe if need, right, you can be off your heels, but eventually on your heels, right? Move around here in a squat. Good. So going even deeper out of the low back. Test. Good. One more big breath. So once again, let's take that left hand behind you. So just a little twist first. Just lifting up, looking over that right shoulder. Good. And we'll do the same thing other side. Just playing with being low here. Yep. Now we're gonna do a second set of that, or for more, check it out. Right hand goes behind. Now heels can come up. Can the right knee get to the ground? Big reach. Good. Come on back center. Left hand to the ground. Can the left knee get to the ground? Good. And coming back up, there's your squat. Hold your feet, ankles, whatever you got. Lift those hips up. You're in a forward bend. Pause there. Let's give our backs a break by rocking side to side. For 2 more breaths. Good. Okay. Bend those knees, just hands on the ground. Walk yourself back to a plank. Stop in your plank. We're going to move off center here. To drop those knees, keep those long arms, and let's scoop the chest up. And now not only turn your head to the right, but look behind you. Then come back center, turn your head to the left, but look behind you as you keep lifting the chest. One more time each side. Good, everyone, and that will take us to our first down dog. Coming back to center. Walk it out in your down dog. I think down dog is that nice little home, right, that we just get to come back to. You're probably familiar with it, right? So just kind of check in and see how this is doing you today. Not you doing the down dog. How's a down dog doing you today? Looks good, everyone. One more big breath. Okay, so walking your feet up to your hands will have your feet pretty wide again because, I'm going to confuse you, we're going to come on deck down to our squat. Only to turn over your right leg over to your right. Extend your right leg off to the side. So if you're on your mat, you can face completely to the right. All right, so we're facing the wall. So think of that right leg going straight behind you, maybe. Just trying to keep your body on your mat. That's what I'm trying to do. So if you're up, right, but as long as your right leg is off to the side. It's about test. Lose that too? Test. Sorry, everyone, 1 second. There we go. Test. Am I losing? We'll do this left leg first. Oh, there it is. Push on that left knee. See if you can drop that left shoulder down. Keep going. I'm going to change batteries, I think. Left shoulder down. If your hips are off the ground, that's a little harder. Good. For 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. And that one more breath. Test. There we go. All right. Let's come all the way sit. While you're sitting, take the hands behind you. Knees touch. On their own, knee opens. Knees touch. Push the knee way open. Test. I was just laughing. 24-hour fitness. What do I want for Christmas? Microphone. New microphone. That's not going to happen. It's okay. One more big breath. We get through. The knees touch. Let's tuck those toes underneath you because we can face the right leg going up and down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. I was just smiling because I think I remember it used to rain. I think there used to be water dripping, right? So there's, there's slight improvements. Going up and down, go for the reach. I'm working on it. Good. Couple more breaths. Maybe left hand comes across, find the pinky toe side foot. One more breath here.
Okay, if you can come forward, we can also go backward. Try to keep the knees touching. You can sit back as much as you want. Maybe you can come down to elbows, or maybe just get the arms farther back. A lot of breath. This could be a lot for the top of the left foot, for the quad. Good. Come all the way down to the ground. Knees touching though if you can. Good. One more big breath. That actually helps the tracking over the patella there. A little smarter. Good. Okay, come on up. Tougher now. Let's take that right leg in. Right leg comes in. Now, if this is too much with the right leg, you can also just lean backward to the right. But we're going to try to twist. So let's take the right arm around the front of the leg. Like I said, if it's too much, just use your hands on the ground. Enough that you're twisting to the left. Otherwise, right arm in front, hands go behind. Maybe you can hold your hands or just reach for them. But you sit tall. Let's look over your left shoulder first. So keep lifting. There it is. Yes. Good. And one more big breath. All right. Now undo the twist. It's the right foot that goes up into your hip crease. Turn and face the front of the room again. Face the front of your mat. So now we're sitting with that left knee up, right foot tucked in that left hip crease. So left foot is really far down because we're trying to get the right knee on the ground. Right knee goes on the ground. Left arm is the one that's free. So enough just to kind of maybe find an arm over leg because we're twisting again. This time from one, left arm goes in front of the left leg, right arm goes behind. You just reach, eventually holding hands. You're sitting tall. Good. And you keep sitting tall for one more big breath. Good. All right. A lot of it's about joint mobility, right? So really challenging those angles in our bodies. Just undo the legs. Good. All right, you're here. Arms up. Big inhale, and let's let it go. Big arms up. Yep. The farther you lean back, the more intense that's going to be. Keep going. Take up even more space. Continue to keep pulling that chest apart. Very nice, everyone. Last time. Going to stay down this one. Not only stay down, but grab your big toes or ankles, something. But peek underneath your left arm. Peek underneath your right arm. Go side to side. Good. And now, go for a long back. Look forward one time. Keep that. Elbows in, shoulders down. Can you pull your hips backward as you come a little further down? Good. Last breath. Okay, great. Thank you for that. Let's go ahead, just pull those knees in, push forward. We're gonna do a skinny squat first. So that means feet next to each other. Can be on heels, right? Can play with getting heels down. Right, just play with that. Now enough to stay there for more. I'm really gonna challenge a little balance. Let's see how I do. Come on up. Finding a little squat first. All right, shoulders up, back and down, those stand out toes. Test, there we go. For more, it's the arms up. For more, we'll take a right arm behind your back. Try left hand, helping that right elbow down. Whoop. Good. Switch arms out, switch arms out. Right hand helping left, right elbow down. No, left elbow down. Good, good, good. One more big breath. Good job. Forward bend. Well done. Lift those hips up. And you breathe just to let go of that effort. All right. Let's climb up your body first time standing. Bring those arms up. That big breath in. We're doing one big dive. Enjoy the forward bend. Coming all the way down. Jumping or walking back to your plank. So this time, let's take both knees to the ground. Elbows in, shoulders down. Can you get your chest, chin on the ground? So that means hips still up. Good. Slide forward through those hands to find a big growing up off the ground, up dog, lifting. Let's go back to the ground. Get ready for a push-up. On your knees or off your knees, but inhale, push-up. To rest in your down dog. Walk it out in your down dog. Take that moment. One more breath.
And one more time to come forward to a squat. So you can jump or walk forward, but find those feet wide this time to find your squat. Again. All right, we're going to turn over our left shoulder. So for some of us, we just take the left leg off to the left, which is fine. But if you want to be on your mat, turn all the way to your left. Okay, I'll do sideways so you can see more. Good, stop here for a second, kind of move around. See if we can not sit on the ground yet. Maybe using right hand to help push that knee open here. Just playing with finding some comfort. The left foot is flexed. And some of you don't need to sit on the ground, right? You can sit up. Good. For that, one more breath. Let's all come sit. Come sit. Good. Hands behind. We have the knees touch. And then use that inner leg strength to push the knee open. Keep moving with your own pace here. Great. One more big one. Okay, and let's keep the knees touching now. So knees touching. So I'm moving on my pad because I don't want to be distracted because hardwood floor is hard. Right? So like I said, make yourself comfortable. Right? So we have the knees touching, those toes tucked. We lengthened over the left leg. So lift and lower. Maybe right hand can reach across. But feel for that telescope, that lower, middle, upper back, extend. Right? Now's your chance to reclaim this left leg. Or a right knee. Yeah. One more big breath, or your breath. Now we're sitting up, sit backward. So it's a different leg. Take your time. How far back can you go? Maybe down to hands, maybe down to elbows, maybe all the way on the ground, but try to keep the knees touching. Good, and you breathe. Let some of that steam out. These quads can gather a lot of energy. Good, 10 seconds. One more breath. Okay, we had all that binding, so coming on up. The first thing you did is draw the left leg in. Now, I'll give you a bigger help too. If this right leg is too much, that angle, it could also just be like this. Right? So, but you've been here for a little bit, maybe it's okay. We have a twist, right? That left arm comes in front of the left leg, arms go behind. You reached up, you lifted, and you twisted. You look over that right shoulder. Good. Last breath. Make a peace sign. Let's get that left leg out. I can't remember if we did this on the other side or not. Arms out. We didn't. Okay, we're going to add it in. Let's take the breath. Lifting. Let's release it. Good. Okay, so that's why. So then we can place that left foot high. Turn toward the front of the mat again, so the left foot is stuck. This is a little harder side for me. Try to get that left knee down. You can let the foot slide. That helps. It's the right arm that goes in front of the right leg. To wrap, maybe hands behind. So I'm having lots of issues on this side, so I'm just going to stop here. Right? And just lifting though. So find that breath. I'm working more on my ankle. Still working on that left knee. Right? Each side different, just paying attention. One more big breath. Great. Okay, undo the legs forward. Undo the legs, make sure ankles, knees feel okay. And then one time, we'll take the arms up. Point the toes down. Let's go ahead. Use your hands to push those toes down. Good job, both sides. Okay, last breath. Okay. To come on back, let's grab those feet, roll over, find your down dog. Good. Okay, good job, both sides on the ground there. All that joint movement, all that lengthening will help our standing work, which we're going to do in a second. But first, check this out. So if you come forward to your plank, take both of your heels, drop them to the left on the ground. Keep them on the ground as you push back to your down dog. So we are twisting in, that lower body's twisting. You're separating those right ribs, right? So you find the heels on the ground and go back to your down dog. Okay, let's do that same thing on the other side. So come forward, plank. Take your heels up and over to the right. So both heels on the right as you pull back to your down dog. And you breathe. I really like that variation. 2 more breaths. And 1 more breath. Okay, come on forward to your plank, everyone. I'm going to come down to the ground, elbows in, shoulders down, float to the mat. And you're up dog. Releasing the effort. Let's go back to the mat. 1 strong push up, push to rest in your down dog. Okay. Down dog with your right leg up in the air. Good. Just to keep pressing that left heel down, using every finger to get that right leg higher. 1 more breath. On your next exhale, right foot forward between your hands. Angle the back foot. Come up to warrior 1. Okay. Square your body front. Arms are up. Now, for some of you, right, you've been doing this a while. The next series of postures I'm going to give you are not crazy. So you can kind of relate. You can always peek. So what I'm suggesting is maybe close your eyes as you do this, right? Because if you're doing yoga on the outside, are you doing this on the inside? Otherwise, just enjoy keeping your eyes open. But really, wherever you land, make it about surrender. Okay, so with eyes open or shut, and you're breathing here. On your next exhale, warrior 2. So I'm going to do the same side as you, just in case you look up. We're facing the left side of the room. We got long arms, got that front knee bent. Good. Keep the warrior 2 legs. We're going to reverse arms, meaning left hand just goes back to that left leg. Right arm reaches over the head. The more you bend that front knee, the more you can reach back. Good. We're extending an angle. That means you come forward, right elbow on the right knee. Try that first. Left arm extends over your head. It's a big diagonal line. If this is comfortable for you, you could also take your right hand down to the ground on the big toe side or the pinky toe side of the foot. 1 more big breath to keep on reaching, feeling all parts of your body. We're twisting our warrior. To do this, take your hands, palms together. Keep the legs, left elbow over the right knee. Look over that right shoulder. So the legs haven't changed. Good. 1 more big breath. All right. I'm going to have you twist back to the left in a triangle. So help yourself lift up into that and then fall back down into your triangle. Big triangle facing the left side of the room. Good. That left hip back, that left shoulder back. Good opening. Back over to the right. Let's revolve your triangle. Up and over. Left hand goes to the right side of the leg. So really squeeze that left hip forward. Good. Nice. I'm going to face you. 1 more big breath. Last pose is pyramid. That means just take your hands straight down to the ground. That's too low, hands on the leg. For more though, arms behind you in a V or interlace the hands, pull those shoulders up out of your ears to forward bend. Forward bend over that long left leg. Right leg. Good. 1 more big breath. Then we're going to end this standing part where you started in a warrior 1. Just come on up, standing. Good. To lift up to settle. All right. Now, if your eyes are shut, try open, because we're going down to the ground, a side plank. Hands down to the ground first. The right foot goes halfway back, so you can turn to your right, or all the way back, so you can turn to your right. You can stack your feet. You could take a toe. You could lift a foot up. You could hold a foot. Wherever you are, look up for 4. Left, right hip high. 3. Good. 2, 1 more breath. Find your down dog. Beautiful. Find your down dog. Shake off that left hand. Make sure left hand feels okay. Good, everyone. If you need more of a rest, you can do child's pose or just chill in a down dog, or more intensity, come forward with me. Find your plank. Inhale. We'll go through vinyasa here, coming down the mat. Float through those hands. Can you get off your knees here by pressing on tops of the feet? Go back down to hover above the mat. One big inhale, push. Exhale, resting in your down dog or wherever you are for 2 more breaths. Good. Now, on this side, right, can always shut those eyes so you know what's coming. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Here we go. The left leg up in the air. Go high. So the chest gets to go low. You keep on breathing, keep on lifting. Nice. Quietly on your next exhale, warrior one, left foot up between your hands. Rise on up to standing. Good. Nice. I'll do the same side. Next exhale, warrior two, facing right side of the room. Good. Now that you're standing there, can you deepen it? Can you own it a little bit more? Really, there you go. Yes. Just there's that surrender part. Keep the legs, reverse it. Right hand goes down, fall up and back. And as you go back, you can press forward more on that front knee. So if I take my hand to the front of your knee, you're pushing against it, right? You're pushing forward on it. I could feel that. Keep these legs, extend an angle. Left elbow on the left knee, extend the arm overhead. Sometimes it's nice to drop the arm and reach. However you take that diagonal, find it. And then the left hand goes down to the big toe or the little toe side of the foot. Way bigger diagonal, way bigger bending the front knee. Yes, good. One more big breath. All right. Twisting a warrior. Right elbow over that front left knee. Palms together. Can you squeeze your torso to get that right shoulder under? Nice. Can you track the spiral right from that right foot through the leg, through the shoulders, through the elbow, through the head? Triangle. So you're coming out of that. Undo yourself. Facing the right side of the room, sit tall to fall down. Good. Good on that. Going for that reach, going for that length. Can you get your butt underneath you so it's not way out, right? Way underneath. Twist your rotate your triangle. Let's go to the other side. So the right hand comes down. Let's go to the left side down. Square those hips. Bring that right hip forward. Go for the length. Yes. Good. Still not done. It's still, although we rest in it, we're still active in it, right? We're still aware of everything that's going on in it. One last breath here. You ended in a pyramid, coming down, forward bending. Over that front leg. Or you took your arms behind you in a V and pulling those arms over your back. Now while you're resting over, try to really empty your stomach. How can you, knitting your ribs together, help you get those arms over your back a little bit more? One more big breath. Good. Warrior one. Back where you started, all the way down and up. Just settle. Okay, your last thing was a side plank on that left side. Big inhale. And here we go. Come on down. How smoothly can you take that left foot back or stack or lift or getting the left leg high, go for the lift. Can you see the top hand for 3? Breathing right through those right fingers. 2, one more breath. Find your down dog, find your down dog. Shake off that right hand. Good, good. Shaking off that right hand. All right. More of a chill, stay here. Otherwise, one more time, come forward plank. We'll go down to the mat. Find your up dog, sweeping through those long arms, lift. Exhale, back to the mat. One strong push-up. Now let's all drop to your elbow. So pull backward. If your arms are in parallel lines, it's a little harder. Otherwise, you can interlace those hands. More easier, stay back. Otherwise, with me. Take your face forward in line with your hands and holding there for 5, for 4, 3, rounding your shoulders, 2, pull yourself back to rest. Good, another set. Coming on forward, face over hands for 6, for 5, 4, push those, 3, 2, push on those elbows, coming on back. You have 2 more sets, we're going to 8. Come on forward for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hips high. You can do it. One more time. Go to your happy place in your head. Use lots of breath for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Relaxing. 3, 2. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Child's pose, everyone. Good job. Come on down. Hands down by your feet, palms up. Just take a big rest. Feel for those shoulder blades just sliding off your back. Yes. Okay. Come on up to sitting. To cross your feet. Sit back. To sit. Move yourself forward to the front of your mat, chin and chest, controlled roll down. And there we are where we started on our backs. Take a big stretch. What's nice about every time we revisit coming down to our back, maybe a little different awareness. So for the standing work I had planned, we just need to charge our core a little bit. So let's take your hands behind your head and then legs up off the ground. Follow the cues. I'm not doing too many sets here, so just do as many cues as you can. Take a big inhale. Hold your breath lightly. Lift your hips. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. Now don't move, don't breathe, hang out. Hips up a second time. Pull your belly button down into your back. Now inhale, come back to center. Hold the breath. Lift the hips. We're doing the other side. Big full exhale. Left shoulder, right side. Don't move, don't breathe. Hips up again. Belly button pulls deep into your back. Inhale, center. Resting breath. Set 2. For more, how about legs in the air? Big inhale. Hold the breath. Lift the hips. Exhale, right shoulder, left side. Now keep reaching, relentless reaching. Hips up again. Belly button pulls down into your back. Inhale, center, long inhale. Hold the breath lightly, lift the hips. Exhale, left shoulder. Clean out that core. Hips up again. Belly button pulls down. Inhale, center. Inhale, come on down one more time. Resting breath. Less intensity. Anything you've done so far, or let's take those legs out in a V for this last set. Reach with those feet. Big inhale. Hold the breath. Lift the hips. Exhale, right shoulder up toward that left foot. Hips up again. Belly button pulls down. Inhale, center, long inhale. Hold the breath, lift the hips up. Exhale, left shoulder. Hips up, belly down. Inhale, help everything together to rest, Good, everyone. Just take your hands on your belly. Just big breaths into your stomach. That gut place, right? Living from that center, that in yoga it's called hara, your center, that fire in the belly. Okay, so let's take your fingertips touching your heels. Now, depending on knee health, right, you may have to move your feet forward, but if you can, let's take fingertips touching heels. Maybe even hands can hold ankles, right, depending on where you're at. On an exhale, find your bridge. We'll lift your hips up. Walk your shoulder blades underneath you. Now, make sure those, like you're holding a ball between those knees, right? Just keep those knees going forward over the toes. Every inhale, feel the chest. Every exhale, continue to press those hips up higher. If anything, can you press backwards so more weight goes over towards your face? Good. 2 more big breaths. Good. And then 1 more breath. All right. And come on down, come on down. Good, take a moment, a little break. Not quite sure what's happening with this mic. One more big breath. I just can't talk into it then, it doesn't do anything. All right, try that. Nope. Okay, second set, different. Both hands reach, take your feet together, sorry. Both hands reach for your right ankle. Maybe they just touch your heel. Maybe you can hold an ankle. So to hold an ankle, I have to already get up into a bridge to walk my shoulder blades underneath me. And then left knee in the air or left leg up in the air. So whatever you got, see if you can touch or hold that right ankle as you tighten up the shoulders to lift the chest up and keep going up. So it's every breath, right? Really paying attention. That's a little better. Good. One more big breath. Switch those legs out. Switch those legs out. Take a moment. Good. And then lifting up. Maybe just fingertips are reaching for your left ankle. Maybe you can hold the ankle. Right knee is up. Right leg is up. And you're breathing. Good. Shoulders tight. 3. Looking good, everyone, for 2. And not only come on down, but get rid of those hands. Yeah, just roll down through your back. Good. Take a big stretch. Arms overhead, legs forward. Shake off those legs. Make sure your legs feel okay about what you just did. Especially those knees, right? Make sure knees feel okay. Okay, so standing balances, right? One-leggeds. You do what you can. Bring those legs in. First, we got to rock up to sitting. Plant those feet. So try feet together, knees wide. Use your hands if you need to. Otherwise, can you give yourself a big rock or 2 rocks? Just sit yourself up. All right. So I'm not going to use my black cushy mat, right? I definitely need more stability for me at least. If you want to challenge yourself, you can be on something cushier. Let's take those arms up. Big inhale. All right, hands down to your hips so that you can grab the left leg, maybe a knee, right? Bring it all the way up. Your foot could be here. That's totally fine. You can use a pillar, right? Definitely to have your hand on something. You did this on the ground. Let's move that left leg around. Left leg around. Good. Go both directions. Good with the tall back. There's that long neck. We're going further. If you can, maybe you can grab big toe. Maybe leg goes out a little bit, maybe a lot. Just going to carry that left leg over to the left and hold it there. Secret here is that right hip. Keep it in. Shoulders down. Right arm can do whatever it needs. A lot of big breath. Good. We're going to take that left leg back to center. Could be your knee. Can we forward bend over that? Go nose toward knee, right? So even if you're here, right, nose toward knee, bring it in. One more big breath. And that was it. We're going to just sit on up. Take the leg down. Refresh your breath. You may have just found that it took a lot of strength for that right leg. Let's try the other side. Right knee comes up. You know what's coming or where we're going. We hugged it in first, and then we moved it around in circle. So in my personal training world, it's just about shift of body weight, right? While we're stabilizing, right, with that left side. Good. In the center, right? Maybe you can reach down further. Good. Taking that leg forward and then out. Pausing. Keep the chest lifting. Good. Leg is forward. We forward bend over that right leg. Coming on down. Right leg goes high as the head goes lower. Or it's a knee. Sitting on up, breathing. And we'll put the foot down like nothing happened. Next time you're at Long's, waiting in line. Okay, we're here. Tree. Easy one for you. Yeah, I've done it before. Left
foot first. But usually I like you not touching your foot to get the foot up high. That's better. See, use your hand to get the foot as high as you can though, into the groin. This is a lot of pressure this way though, so you got to push in, right? So the foot has something to rest on. We're forward bending. Take your time. How low can you go? So if you're able, keep your hands on your right leg. Coming down. A lot of big breath. Good. Maybe you come down a little bit. Maybe you come down all the way. That's all we're going to do. Help yourself back on up. Find your back, find your core, find your chest, find your head. And we'll take the left foot down, left foot down. Okay, good. When in doubt, lots of oxygen, lots of oxygen. Other side, right leg. And no shame in being here, right? You could be right here. Right? And we're forward bending. What I like is it's like you're walking down, slowly walking down a set of steps, letting your breath slow motion you down, to slow motion you up. Good. And you're down out of that. Good job. One last thing. Okay. Soften those knees. Left foot over that right knee again. Yeah, we're just going to sit. Maybe that can be the first. Maybe this can be plenty. Right? Maybe you can take hands behind that right leg to pull you down more. You did this on your back earlier. For more, we're going to add a twist. Maybe it's just left hand over that left arch of foot. Eventually, left elbow into that left arch of foot, twisting. Take your time. Good. One more breath to drop those hips. Slowly come on up. Put the foot on the ground. Good. All right. Other side. Here we go. Last thing. It's got a little puzzle. And you're sitting on down. For more, we added maybe the right hand in the right arch of foot. And for more, maybe you added a twist. Dropping those hips. Just slowly come back up. Good, just shake it off, shake it off. Everyone at the front of your mats, nicely done. Big inhale. Big dive coming all the way down. Your last forward bend, before you do anything else, just to take those hands behind the legs, just wrap those arms around to pull just a little bit more. Now with the knees going off to the side, we're coming back up, coming back down the same way we came up, so knees are wide. Find those feet together and just come on down to sit. All the way on the back. Big stretch on your back. Especially after that one-legged work, being up in the air like that, just lots of breath. Bring those knees into chest, easy twisting, so head turns away from the knees. Inhale, center, exhale, side. If there's any other positions your body is interested in exploring right now, is a great time. Just checking in. Nice. And then running breath, not just through the body, right? Running breath also through your heart.
that middle of you, also through your head, the top of you. And what's left is just a lot of space. Now, especially at this giving reminder time of year, let's give, let's share. Yeah. With a practice, we don't have to wait for a special reminder. We can do it anytime we need to. Just take that big breath out to somebody else. Surround them with the space, right, that you've created for yourself. Share the joy. And then let's take one last breath just for an ancestor, someone that comes to your mind, someone to your heart, right? Because they have helped made you who you are. Right? We don't get through this life alone. We're blessed with others' help. Okay. All right. So now, wiggle fingers, toes, maybe swallow, maybe one good stretch. And if you need more chill, rock to one side, help yourself up. Otherwise, come on up to sitting. All right, congratulations, everyone. Enjoy yourself, enjoy your holidays. Good work. Drink your water.